Hey, First Baptist family, Pastor Cody. Just a quick video announcement for you to remind you about year-end giving. Now, I know that ever since Thanksgiving, you have been bombarded with messages in your email and at your house about all of the different ways that you can give charitably at the end of the year. And as we think about the holidays, then there are also all of the ads and all of the emails about all of the deals, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Charities are sending you Giving Tuesday emails. Our world has really just become overwhelmed with messages about not only how you can give and all the different ways and all the different things, but what you can also get, all the different things. And this is a season where we're bombarded with all of those messages. One of the things that I just want to remind you of is that as believers, we believe that the scriptures teach that one of our most fundamental priorities in stewardship is giving through the local church. And so I know we have so many people in our church who give generously to all kinds of ministries and parachurch organizations and charities, and you give to your college as an alumnus. There's so many different ways, so many different things that are important to you. But I do want to ask you to just remember to always keep this, your local church, as your top priority for how you're giving and for where you're focusing your stewardship. And so as you've heard over the last couple of weeks, the last 2 to 3 years really, we have focused on three big buckets, three big goals at the end of each year. The first is just giving to our budget, giving to our general fund to cover all of our ministry expenses, all of our salaries, all of our administrative costs, all of the missions partners that we support through our budget. You got a copy of our budget proposal for 2024. A few weeks ago, we voted on that this last Sunday, and inside that presentation booklet, you can see the impact of your generosity, how many people went on mission trips this year, and how many different organizations we helped, and just where your dollars are going. We try to be wise about stewarding the money that you give to our church. And we have a wonderful finance team and treasurer, and our staff does hard work trying to make sure that we spend well and spend wisely. And we've been working hard these last couple of years to make sure that we're making good decisions as we think about moving into this building project. And so that's the second bucket. The first is our general fund, our regular budget. The second main goal is our capital campaign, our Growing Together capital campaign that we've been in now since March, April or so of this year. Again, just to remind you, we've had over $1.6 million given since our first fruits offering right around Easter time of this year. And so you all have given generously and faithfully, and we know that year-end giving is always a place where people are going to give significantly towards our capital campaign. We've experienced that the last couple of years. We expect that this year is going to be the same. We have had almost 200 individual or family commitments towards our Growing Together capital campaign, totaling almost $4.3 million out of our $5 million goal. But we also know that there are a lot of you who may be giving to Growing Together, but you never made a public commitment. And some of you have still been waiting to see maybe if this was actually going to work out. Well, we want to encourage you that we're in this. We've gotten approval, we're moving forward, and we hope that you will give generously here at year's end towards our capital campaign. Continue to give towards what you committed that you would give. And if there's any questions about that or any concerns about that, then let us know. Contact myself or Pastor Aaron, and we can walk through those things with you. And then finally is our Great Commission offering. This is new to us, but it's essentially a combining of our Annie Armstrong Easter offering and our Lottie Moon Christmas offering. We're dividing this offering out 70% towards Lottie Moon, 30% towards Annie Armstrong for this year. And we want to encourage you to give generously towards our Great Commission offering. It would be best if you did not mark your envelopes for Lottie Moon. I know so many of you are just in the habit of doing that at Christmas time, but just use our Great Commission offering envelopes that we've given to you. Mark your offering as Great Commission offering, and then we can divide it up. Of course, if you designate, then we have to give it where you've designated it. So help us try to meet that $100,000 goal here at the end of the year. Remember that you can give for the next 4 Sundays. So we have 4 Sundays remaining in December, including December the 31st. And so that's the last day that you can give for tax credit for 2023, but that's a Sunday. And so we'll be here in the Lord's house. You can give online, and you can also contact Pastor Aaron if you have questions or need greater understanding about giving stock or something like that here at year's end. Let the office know, let Pastor Aaron know. One final word, and thank you for hanging in here on this video. We are going to be switching our giving platform in the new year. So our church membership database, our financial giving database, all of that is going to be changing in the new year. We think it's going to be better for us. It's also going to save us a lot of money. But as we mentioned in our budget discussion on Wednesday night a couple of weeks ago, that's going to require all of you who give online to move towards a new platform and to reset up recurring giving and online giving. We know that that may be a headache. We're going to help you through that. We're going to give you lots of information about how to do that, and we'll be available to guide you through that process. But just be thinking about that and looking for more information as we end the year and then begin this switch coming in January. We love you. We look forward to 4 awesome Sundays in this Advent season with you. Look forward to you being with us this coming Sunday and on Sunday afternoon and evening for Behold the Lamb. It's going to be a great day in God's house. God bless.